I'm Robert with the EZDex social media team, and welcome back to This Week in Crypto, where we will be looking at some of the top news stories in crypto in the past week, and seeing what it means for you, and maybe even your portfolio, in the weeks to come. Let's get started. The first story we have this week is a news piece about SpaceX stock being tokenized. Now, SpaceX is not a public company, but there's still many people who like the stock, so that hasn't stopped a group of developers from developing a means to buy, sell, and trade synthetic stocks of it on Ethereum. The project, Pre-PO, is basically a platform aimed at helping normal people get access to some of the most valuable companies in the world right now that still haven't gone public, like SpaceX. The platform works in a similar way to Uniswap. You have liquidity providers, collateral, and all of that, and it's a smart contract that runs by itself. So you may ask, how do you get reasonable starting valuations for a synthetic asset? To quote a spokesperson for Pre-PO, the base level valuation is determined by analyst reports. Pre-PO then sets upper and lower bands, and price discovery is facilitated by traders between these bands. If, for example, the latest estimated valuation on SpaceX is $75 billion, the pre-PO market could be between $60 billion and $160 billion. This platform would basically make it possible for normal people to bet on private companies before they go public. This is just one more step in the decentralization of finance. Next up, we have a leaked video suggesting that Uniswap is in talks with PayPal and Robinhood. Although no official partnerships have been made, Uniswap apparently wants to help PayPal and Robinhood bring DeFi, or decentralized finance, to their customers. Now, PayPal has something like 337 million users and generated $21.4 billion in revenue in 2020. That's massive. If they're really in talks with Uniswap, that will bring decentralized finance to center stage. Uniswap's growth lead was quoted as saying that they're trying to put Uniswap and the rest of DeFi right there in those applications that users are already using, so that they can bring the dream of open, 100% uptime liquidity to the whole world. It certainly looks like DeFi is not only not going away, but already in talks with the big guys about how to put DeFi into the pockets of millions of more customers. Last up, we have Elon Musk's comments on Tesla's Bitcoin holdings. According to a recent tweet, Tesla has close to $1.47 billion worth of Bitcoin on its balance sheet. Tesla actually sold some of its Bitcoin holdings in April for a $101 million profit, which also significantly boosted its Q1 earnings. Musk also revealed that SpaceX has also bought Bitcoin, though it's not clear how much because SpaceX is not a public company. That's a lot of Bitcoin. And I'm sure more companies are already seriously looking at buying Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as we speak. Alright, thanks everyone for listening. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to see more awesome videos from us in the future. You can also find us on Twitter and Discord, where we do weekly giveaways at events. The links are in the description. Until next week, this is Robert with EZDex, hoping you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you back here next time.